So this particular weed right here is called Dallisgrass. This is called Goosegrass. And this particular weed is called Johnson grass. So if any of you all remember this video, you remember that I was showing you these particular weeds in your lawn that you think is crabgrass that isn't crabgrass. I showed you the difference between the weeds, and I also gave you a list of products that you can be able to use to get those weeds out of your lawn. But I will say this, I know those products are a little bit pricey, but I found something that is cheaper. Let's jump into the video. Let's go. So the product that I found that is cheaper for the homeowners to be able to use is this. Now this is Roundup Crabgrass Destroyer. Now what this product is going to do is it's going to kill mature crabgrass, meaning crabgrass that is big, and it's also going to kill those weeds that I was talking about in the last video, which is Dallisgrass, Goosegrass, and Johnson grass. Now the product that I was referring to you all in the previous video is this right here. This is called Pylex. It's only 4 ounces and it's around like 400 bucks. This product right here is 64 ounces and I got it less than $20. Which one are you going to use? Now the neat thing about both of these products is they both have the same active ingredient in it. Now, of course, this has way more active ingredient in it than this has, but this will still be able to work. Now, before I dive deep into this product, I want to say this. This is only to be used on cool season lawns. So, if you have tall fescue, Kentucky bluegrass, perennial ryegrass, you can use this product on that particular grass. But if you have a warm season grass like St. Augustine or Georgia grass or Bermuda grass, you cannot use this product. If you use this product on a warm season grass, not only are you going to take care of the weed, you're going to do some damage to your existing lawn. So do not use this on a warm season lawn. This is only for cool season lawns. Now let's go ahead and dive deep into this. And before we get to the spraying, the one thing that I want you all to do is read the label. The label is law. This is important because as soon as you open this up, you all, you're going to see a whole bunch of do not, do not, do not, do not, do not. You need to know what you do not need to do. So make sure that you read the label before you spray it. Don't just take my advice. Read the label first. The second thing that I want you to do is I want you to make sure that you wear your PPE. I do not care if you're using professional products or you're using products that you got from the store. Make sure that you have on your PPE to protect yourself. The next thing that I want to talk about is when you need to spray. Now, as you can see, the sun is starting to rise a little bit. It's the morning time. The morning times and the evening times are going to be the times that is the coolest. So that's when I want you to spray. Do not spray in the heat of the day when it is above 90 degrees. You're going to do damage to your existing turf if you're doing that. So spray either early in the mornings or spray late in the evenings. The other thing that I want you to do is do not spray when you are about to receive some rain. The only thing that rain is going to do is wash that active ingredient off of the weed and the product is not going to work. So in a 24-hour period, if you're going to receive some rain, don't spray the product. The last thing is, I do not want you to water this product in. Don't go out there and spray it and then try to water it in like it's a fertilizer. Don't do that. Spray it on the weed and then leave it there, let it dry. The next thing I want to talk to you all about is when you need to mow. Now, do it exactly like how the directions say. It's either you spray the weed, wait 2 days, then go out and mow, or mow, wait 2 days, then go out and spray. The reason why you're doing this is you're giving the product time to be able to get into that particular weed and start working. And if you're going out there and you're mowing it right after you got done spraying, or you spray and then you go mow a day later, you're not giving it time to be able to work, and you could potentially be mowing all of the product away. Now, the next thing I want to talk to you all about is how to spray these weeds. You do not have to stand over these particular weeds and then drench it with this particular product. The only thing you need to do is just make sure that those leaves are wet and then move on. Normally how I spray it is I will start in the middle part first, where all of the stems come from. I will spray that and then spray my way out, spray the leaves, make sure that the leaves are wet, and then I move on to the next one. But you do not have to drench these particular weeds with this product. Now, the one thing that you may have to do is you may have to make a second application. And if you have to make a second application, what the direction wants you to do is to spray it, wait 3 or 4 weeks, and then go back out and make your next application. The reason why you need to wait is you have to give the product time to be able to work. So don't go out there and spray it and then go back out there the following week and spray it again. Give it time to be able to work. Then if you go back out 3 or 4 weeks later and you see it still there, or some of it is dead but some of it isn't, then you can make that second application. And last but not least, as you all can see behind me, the sun is starting to rise. I want to give a special thanks to this young man right here. Now, this young man right here left me a comment in my comment section, and he was talking about this particular product. Of course, I was already in the mode of looking, trying to find something cheaper that homeowners can be able to use, and he recommended this product. So I want to say to you, sir, thank you for recommending this product. Thank you for helping out this whole entire community. And this is something that I've always said when people subscribe to the channel. You're not just subscribing to a channel, you're subscribing to a community. You're subscribing to a Polo Fields family. Because not only do I check all of my comments and respond to all of my comments, I can actually see people in the comments that are responding to other people's comments, helping those other people out. And at the end of the day, that's what it's all about. Because all that we want to do is this. You want to have a lawn just like this, right? You want to enjoy the fruits of your labor. You want to get out here, whether you're putting stripes in it or not, mow it, make it look good. But not only make it look good, you want to pass that information on to some of your neighbors, because you know some of your neighbors got weeds in their lawn and they don't care about it, right? But they're looking at your lawn saying, how can I get my lawn like that? That's what it's all about. Everybody helping out each other. And that's one thing that I love about the Polo Fields family. And I thank you all for being a part of my family. So I'm gonna go ahead and get out of here. The sun is rising. It's starting to get a little bit hot. Y'all see I'm in the long sleeve because I have been spraying. But I thank you all for tuning in. Y'all have a blessed one. And I'll see y'all in the next one.